We are on the journey to achieving 50,000 subscribers. All I ask is that you like the video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Yo boys and girls, it's your boy Opcelo back at you with another video on the channel. In today's video we have a brand new season, which is Chapter 2 Season 3. This is a brand new season. I can't wait to get into this season. Arena points all got reset, which means we are back to 0 arena points for everybody. Everyone is in the same position at this point. So in today's video I'm going to be helping you guys today to get Champions League as fast as possible. These tips and tricks are easy, so make sure you guys watch the entire video, and if you do enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe with them notifications on. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So moving on into my previous arena games, we will take a look over my plays and play styles. Whether I am a passive playing or even aggressive playing in these games, W keying, fighting at wrong times and camping for placements are all important key factors of arena. At the start of arena, we're all back in the open league position, and we're all going to be in that grind to go ahead and get that Champions League. As you all know, we are all in the same position now, whereas we are all back on 0 points, so we could be playing against very, very bad players or absolutely sick players. At the end of the day, we don't know, so the best part to do now is to WK everyone, as you don't lose any points for entering the battle bus. I will be making a lot of tips and tricks videos over this next season. If you guys are in for that and you guys want as many tips and tricks as you guys need, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. I would also really appreciate that. As we are in the open league now and we don't lose points for entering the battle bus, so if we get eliminated, it doesn't even matter. We can just spawn back in a couple of minutes, which means we can W key players until we reach Contenders League. With doing this, we can also get more confident in arena fights, which means the higher you go up in the fights, the more confident you'll be to take up fights in the higher parts of the arena. So in Contenders League and Champions League, you will feel a little bit more confident to take on them fights. Throughout the next, next couple of hours or whatever you're playing, if you are playing arena, if you are in the open league position, I would definitely recommend learning all of the Mythic Spots. Because let's say some games you feel a lot more confident and you're feeling, wait, I feel like I can push that fight and push them higher spots. You'll be able to take out the Mythic Spots. So for example, when you are in Champions League, you'll feel more confident to push them higher spots because you'll know that spot, you'll know its rotation spot. And if you guys want me to do for example, a video on how to loot the Authority, or which was previously called the Agency, I'm definitely down to do a video because I've been under the Authority a lot lately because I want to learn that spot for myself, and I've literally learned the best ways to enter it and to pretty much get wins every time from going to the Authority, walking in that drum gun, and getting them victories at the end of the games. The more arena points that you guys get, the player base will increase, which means you'll be playing against higher players, more confident players, and players that will be very, very, aggressive to you guys. Obviously, you will find the passive players, which you'll be able to take out, but there'll be a lot of very, very good players the higher you get up because of the sweats, the grinders, the people that definitely want to get the most points as they possibly can. So if you are struggling to play against them guys, I would definitely recommend going for the placement points. Going for as many placement points as you guys can, because then you'll be able to get as many points as you can. You'll feel a lot more confident, and then you never know, you'll be able to take like other people out who might be even better than you. Because you're more confident, you might even be able to take out them. If people are pushing you and they think they're more confident, don't let them have the confidence in the fight. Take over the fight. Make yourself more confident. Make the other opponent nervous in the fight. Make them want to turn away and run away. As I am currently in open league at the time of recording this video, at the start of each game I will W key most of the time to get as many kills as I possibly can. Because if I get eliminated, I'll spawn back in. I won't lose any points. So I'll be in a great position. However, what I recommend doing, if you are weak, don't try and push a fight. Say if you got like 30 HP, don't go ahead and push a fight because you feel like, okay, I feel confident. Because, inside, you're not going to feel that confident because you've got like 30 HP. You're going to be worrying a bit too much. Because say if you've got 150, 200 HP, if you get one hit, you're going to be a lot, yeah, you'll get hit, but you're not going to die. But if you got 30 HP, you're going to get eliminated straight away. When the games do progress on and they start getting more near the end of the game, obviously you want to make sure you are, make sure you've gathered them materials, you've got them health, you've got the guns, you've got everything you need, and then you want to make sure you're playing stealthy. I definitely would recommend just pushing everyone. When you get to the end of the game, I would definitely recommend taking your time, slowing down, and only pushing when it is necessary. Just try and get the most amount of points as you possibly can right at the end game, because they are still intense. Even to today's video, they're still intense. They're crazy. It's crazy. Just make sure you're pushing them, and make sure you guys try and get that victory royale to make yourself even more confident in the next game. When you start increasing in points, you'll eventually lose points for entering the battle bus. So every game, make sure you are able to get them points back through placement or even eliminations. And as soon as you have that amount of points back, you'll feel more confident to double U key, and if you die, you would have lost 0 points. What I mean by this is, for example, say if you spawn into a game and you lose 30 points for entering the battle bus. You want to make sure in that game you are either getting 30 points back through eliminations or through placement, because either way you want to make sure you've got them placement points back so you're not losing any points in a game. Even if you have to camp, and then say if you camp and try and get about 40 points back, once you've got amount of them points back, say if you do push a player and even if he does eliminate you, it won't matter too much because you'll still have gained 10 points throughout that game. And a point is a point. They still will go ahead and help you out in the game. They'll help you out as much as they possibly can. And that's why I'd always recommend pushing fights when it's possible, once you've got your points back. That's why, because we're all in open league, when you push a fight in open league, you're going to be fine. You're going to be in a great position because you're not going to lose any points. If you die, you die. And if you take the mat, you'll feel a lot more confident in yourself to fight another person. Even in open league, when games do progress, you'll find a lot of harder players without that game who actually are, they shouldn't be in open league. They are actually higher players. For example, they are contender league players or even Champions League players, and they'll feel a lot more confident in the fights. So if you try and even overtake them fights and try and get that high ground to make them panic, they're still going to be in the same position as you, what you was in before. That's why I definitely recommend pushing them fights to the best of your ability as soon as possible, because then they're going to feel less confident, which is going to give you that confidence boost, which is going to make you 9 times out of 10 win a fight. So the hunting rifle is now back as well, which is fantastic because I love the hunting rifle so much. It is definitely one of my favourite guns. I do hit some nice clips with it. I've used it so much in zone wars when I play zone wars and stuff, and I honestly love the hunting rifle so much, and I'm so happy it's back in the game. Obviously, I'm more better when it's close up. When we're so far away, I've got terrible accuracy from it. However, I will still land some shots, but the closer I get to the opponent, the better I'll be. So, if I was you guys, I would definitely recommend taking a hunting rifle, because hunting rifles are honestly crazy, and I don't feel like they're going to be in the game for too long. I feel like they're going to get removed. But yeah, I definitely recommend going ahead and taking a hunting rifle, because they are just amazing. Moving on to this final endgame clip, I'm going to let you guys spectate this out. Obviously, unfortunately, I do not win this game. I do get eliminated because I ran out of mats. However, I reckon if I had that materials, I would have been able to win that fight. But I'm going to let you guys spectate this out and then let you guys see how I play this ending. This is an open league ending, but obviously it's not actually open league because most people are in open league. So it's still a difficult ending. But I'm going to let you guys spectate this out to see how I play my endings. Okay then guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If this video did indeed help you out in any way, shape or form, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. If you've got any video ideas you want me to do, whether that's best landing spots or anything, please let me know down below. I'll be down to do that. Whether that's like, looting the authority, whichever you guys want me to do, looting the new cat place, whichever, please let me know down below. I'll be down to go ahead and do them. But without further ado, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub, and I will see you guys in the next video.